Stay back. I'm warning you.
Arise, my sister. Join me in the search for ultimate wisdom. Share with me your burden and gain strength from the sharing. Come, the time is now for action.
Captain's log, Stargate 6214.9. We are in orbit around Peregrinus Terra 2, an alien planet on the edge of the ratio system. We received a distress call 3 days ago and have proceeded here with all haste. While the call was made on a Federation frequency, we have yet to establish contact with the inhabitants of Peregrinus Terra 2.
Mr. Sulu, what is our position?
Establishing stated orbit now, around Peregrinus Terra 2, sir.
Continue trying to raise them on unknown frequencies.
Aye, sir.
Why aren't they answering? Mr. Spock, what are you reading?
Strong life signs, breathable atmosphere, no detectable anomalies.
That's strange.
There appears to be no malfunctions in the communications array. They're simply not responding.
Keep scanning, Mr. Spock.
What's the word from the planet?
So far, nothing.
We'll put together an away team. Let's find out if we're too late to help those poor people.
If I may, Captain, there are no disturbances, no malfunctions. I suggest the situation has all the earmarks of a trap.
So do what? Sit here and twiddle your Vulcan thumbs while God knows what would happen to those unfortunate poor settlers? Jim, we've got to do something.
To suggest we do something just for the sake of doing something is illogical.
Why, you green
Gentlemen,
blood.
I agree with both of you. This may be a trap, but those people need our help. Chekhov.
Yes, Captain?
You're with me and Dr. McCoy. Spock, you have the con, and we'll take every possible precaution.
Jim, I'm a doctor, not an explorer.
True, but if you're right, there could be medical emergencies down there. I'd like to have you along.
Do you think it could be a trap?
Of course it could, but we still have a duty to perform.
5 to pin down to the surface, Ensign.
Aye, aye, Lieutenant.
Be sure to scramble my electrons carefully.
Yes, Dr. McCoy. I'll do my best.
If I come back a simmering pile of irradiated discharge, I'll be sure to come back and haunt you.
Yes, Doctor.
He's just cranky because deep down he knows that Vulcans are seldom wrong.
Stand by. Energizing.
What happened to that glowing effect that we had earlier?
There wasn't room in the budget.
Oh.
Our atmosphere is stable and breathable. No signs of toxins in the air.
Captain, there are life forms everywhere.
Where, Lieutenant? Can you be more specific?
I mean, literally everywhere. We are surrounded.
Help us, please.
Over here!
We're dying, please.
Bones, what's the matter with them?
Darn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a... Oh wait, I'm a doctor.
What's happened to you? Where is everyone?
We are all slaves on this planet, brought here from a different world to serve cruel overlords. But our overlords contracted a deadly sickness that only they seemed susceptible to. At first we thought it was an act of God to free us from their cruel domination, but then we all began to fall ill.
It's some sort of a disease. I've never seen anything like it.
I concur with that diagnosis, Doctor. My name is Psylocke, and you are each welcome to join us in our search for the ultimate knowledge.
We came here in peace. We came in response to a distress signal. We're here to help.
I am most honored you answered my distress signal so quickly, Captain. And I ask again, will you join us in our quest for ultimate wisdom?
No, we have not come to join you.
That is unfortunate, because these people are sick and require your starship. Hold them. If you will not help us willingly, we will have to convince you to assist us. These Golvarian worms will help you see things our way.
It's the away team, Commander.
On speaker.
Come in, Spock.
We read you, Captain. What is the situation?
There are people down there now. They would like to join us. Please beam them up now.
Captain, the regulation for quarantine clearly states...
Beam them up now, Commander. I am in my right mind.
Okay. Transporter, prepare to beam up the refugees from the planet.
Yes, Commander. What's going on?
You will join us in our search for wisdom, dear sister.
Stop!
The starship will be ours.
I trust I came quietly, Sulu?
For the most part.
See to it, the captain and the rest of the away team are being straight to sickbay.
Aye, sir.
How did you know, Spock?
Simple logic. The captain would never insist on beaming in a whole entire planet's population to come join us.
You're always very, very clever, Spock. But this time, the joke is on you.
Wait, how's she on the way, Commander?
Why, you pointy-eared green-blooded...
We're fine now, Spock. What's going on here?
As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, you may think you won, but our plan is working to perfection. The refugees you just beamed on board all contain a highly contagious virus, which you will all contract shortly. Now our problem is your problem, and you will take us where we want to go. The only place we can be saved, the edge of the universe, the source of all knowledge, God. And to answer your question, Sulu, I only know Spock because he's my brother.
That Vulcan, viral, vicious vixen sitting in our brig is your sister?
As they say on Earth, nobody is perfect, Doctor.
What do we know about this virus? Is it as deadly as Psylocke suggests?
I've been studying samples since I first checked you, Dr. McCoy, and the rest of the away team upon your return. And it confirms our worst fears. This virus is extremely random, extremely contagious, and extremely deadly.
We should begin to see severe symptoms in crew members very soon. But it's only a matter of time before we're all affected.
And what of Psylocke's plan?
To seek salvation through knowledge and find God at the edge of the universe.
But if it were possible to find God and speak to him face to face, surely he would help us.
Are you actually considering flitting across the galaxy on a wild goose chase to find God?
You have to admit, Doctor, the prospect is fascinating. If there were one all-knowing, all-powerful creator of things, then logically one should seek him out, ally with him, and learn from him.
Sirs, permission to speak freely?
Always.
Is it really necessary to travel the length of the galaxy? To ally yourself, as you put it, and seek knowledge from God? Isn't it possible you need only pray and ask God for help?
I think not, Ensign. I have never seen God nor heard him speak, but we must seek him out.
Captain, you're needed on the bridge.
On our way, Sulu. What's the situation?
An unidentified vessel has just jumped out of hyperspace. 50 kilometers away, 48 Mark 25. Weapon arrays appear to be armed.
On screen. Red alert! Shields up! Any communication, Earl?
It's possible they're transmitting and we're not able to read.
Quickly! Transmit universal peace. And offer friendship on every known frequency. If we can't understand them, let's hope they understand us.
Should I arm weapons, Captain?
No, Chekhov. Not yet. Let's not present an offensive posture until necessary.
They have launched a small fleet of interceptor vessels. Based on their bearing and posture, we must assume they are fighters.
Arm photon torpedoes.
Arming torpedoes, Captain.
Wait, something's coming through. Give me a moment to sort it out.
Jim, those fighters are right on top of us.
Hurrah! It's now or never. Fire!
I got it!
Play that order. On speaker.
Battlestar Galactica. If you are friendly, stand down and we will do the same. Please stand down or our fighters will be forced to engage.
We mean you no harm. I am Captain James T. Kirk of the Federation Starship Enterprise. We're a peacekeeping vessel from the planet Earth. Can you hear me?
Did you say Earth?
Yes, that is our home, but...
Understood. Stand down, Starbuck. Captain Apollo, call for the attack immediately.
Are you sure, Commander? We won't get another chance like this.
They are a peacekeeping vessel from Earth. Do you understand? Earth.
Praise the gods.
I'm sorry, but I seem to be missing something.
My apologies, Captain Kirk. I'm Commander Adama of the Battlestar Galactica. And our greatest dream is to save our people by finding Earth, the fabled ancestral home of our gods. We feared it was only a myth.
I assure you, if we speak of the same Earth, it is no myth. We would gladly lead you there immediately if it wasn't for the urgency of our mission.
Understood. Can we be of any assistance?
Stand down, Red Alert.
We have encountered a fugitive alien race who have recently fled the destruction of their homeworld. Ironic. I use the word alien though, if it is to be believed. They claim to have been placed on their world by the god of Earth. They seek salvation for people in their ancestral home. We have told them of our mission to seek out God and ask his help, and the commander and crew of the Battlestar Galactica have most generously volunteered their ship and crew to join us in our quest.
I detected a strange subspace anomaly just as we jumped into hyperspace. It could have been a power surge from the warp nacelles, or it could have been something else.
Commander, what are you thinking? For all we know, that could be a Cylon cruiser. How else would they know about Earth? And going to see God?
Lee, we can't fly adrift forever through space, seeing our enemies and everyone we meet. We need friends out here, and the only thing that will ultimately save our people is a true permanent home. And if God can be found, then our ancestral kin from Earth could be the break we've been waiting for.
Captain, you may be right, but I feel like right now is the kind of time you have to have a little faith.
But Commander, if God is real, he hears us. Like, we don't need to go to the edge of the universe to find him.
If God can be found, then we're gonna do whatever we can to find him. Sometimes you gotta roll hard 6.
You better be right about this. Bring her in, quickly.
Get her up on the table. It's beginning, Doctor. It's presenting just as we feared.
Captain, please come to sick bay.
On my way. Sulu, you have the con.
Give her a shot of presenteptaline.
She's burning up.
Hold her down.
I don't even know if it's going to work.
How long until we reach Cylops coordinates?
Maximum warp, 12 hours and 34 minutes.
God help us all.
You ready for this? Another pick.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
All night long.
Got any yellows?
Go fish.
So, about how far away are we from the promised land?
Less than 2 hours. Would you stop calling it that? God can hear us anytime, anywhere. This mission is pointlessly dangerous.
I believe in the gods for my whole life, but I've never seen any hard proof. And we're no closer to finding a new home than we were when Caprica got destroyed. This could be our big chance.
So it's a coincidence we happen to find this ship from Earth.
All I know is that I've been keeping a close eye on those Earthlings. One false move.
And what? Now that we have a better look at their tech, what do you really think our Vipers could do against those shields, huh?
The old man knows what he's doing.
The Galactica's 4 times their size. They just better not cross us.
What's the situation, nurse?
No casualties yet, sir, but I'm confident it's only a matter of time.
I've tried everything from experimental cure-alls to algonzonial cold compresses. Nothing has any effect.
Captain, with all due respect, we should call off this mission and turn to God right now, before it's too late. He will hear our prayers if we humbly turn to him now.
I appreciate your fervor, nurse, but you heard Dr. McCoy. There's nothing to be done for them. A solution will not simply materialize out of thin air. This mission is all we have.
Captain, I've just analyzed some interesting readings.
What do you have?
I've noticed a correlation between the long-range sensor arrays over the past 3 hours and the short-range data analyzation bank as of 0600. The pattern is identical to the anomalous readings recorded immediately after our jump to hyperspace. I believe we are being followed.
Captain, there is a ship decloaking off the port bow.
Red alert.
It's, dear Lord in heaven, huge!
Shields up.
An enemy vessel just opened fire. All pilots report to Hangar Bay and scramble the Viper.
Come on, let's go.
Chekhov, do we have shields?
Shields are now up at 60% and holding.
Scotty, we need more power.
I'm giving her all she's got already, Captain.
Lieutenant!
Shields are at 13%. I'm pretty sure we can't stand another blast of that magnitude.
Then we'll do all the damage we can.
All decks, brace for impact.
Shields down to 45% and still holding.
Are the Vipers away?
Not yet. Should be only a few moments.
Sulu, bring us around. The Galactica shields can't handle this pounding. Straight with phaser fire as we pass.
Commander, there's a red thingy moving towards the green thingy.
What?
Red thingy moving towards the green thingy. Sir, I think we're the green thingy.
Then it's been a pleasure serving with you.
Incoming!
It didn't hit us.
Nice flying, Sulu. Fire torpedoes!
Torpedoes are offline.
Scotty, we need those torpedoes.
We're working on it, Captain, but it'll be a few more minutes.
That's not good enough.
Give them everything you got, team.
Right with you, boss. Oh yeah, we're in it.
Nothing we're doing has any effect.
Galactica fighters, target the oblong structure below the port bow.
Commander?
Do it, Captain.
Attack pattern Alpha Tau Sigma.
Haha, like your style, Apollo.
Apollo, you've got the angle. I'll be the decoy.
No, Sharon, it's too dangerous. Apollo, you can't let her. No, this will work. Take a shot, Apollo.
Be careful, Sharon. Sharon, it worked. I'm free. Got it.
A direct hit. The alien vessel shields are phasing in and out.
Pull out now! Sharon, no!
Where are those torpedoes?
Torpedoes online now!
Fire! Damage report.
All this reporting, minimal damage, no casualties.
Stand down, red alert. Admiral Adama, what's your status? Please respond.
Not good, Captain. We're still here, but rapidly venting atmosphere on all decks.
How long do you have?
We have approximately 9 minutes of oxygen.
Understood. Have your people stand by for emergency beaming.
Emergency what?
Transporter room, stand by to energize. And bring Psylocke to the bridge.
But they will be exposed to the wireless, same as us.
If we leave them as they are, they'll be dead in 9 minutes.
Energizing now, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Commander Adama.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
A raiding party from enemy vessel has somehow beamed themselves aboard.
In that case...
Master! Master! Speak to me!
Commander! Commander!
Sulu, coordinate with all the security details and round up the intruders.
Aye, sir.
Sick bay, send up Dr. McCoy.
Split up and search the ship. You with me.
Lieutenant Sulu, we detected someone on deck 12.
Set vision for stun, answer.
Get back! I think I got one! Stay down!
What happened?
They just froze right after the attack began.
James! James! It's time for dinner.
Taylor, I haven't seen you since the academy.
Come on, darling, the kids are waiting.
Kids?
Daddy! Let's eat!
I'm starving!
A family?
Stop! I think I hear something.
Jim! Can you hear me? Speak to me, Jim!
And we thank you, Lord, for our family and our many blessings. Amen.
Amen.
Digging Dad, aren't you hungry?
Yes, Father. Mama makes the best fries. Thanks, Mama.
You're all so beautiful, and more than I ever hoped for, but this can't be real.
What are you saying, darling? Don't talk nonsense.
My crew, they're sick, and they need my help to find God. I'm so sorry, but I have to get back to them.
Don't go! Please say, Daddy.
This isn't real!
Jim, what happened?
I don't know, but it felt like some sort of test.
I was back on our own home world, Caprica. Its inhabitants still alive and well.
I was ruling the universe with complete wisdom in my grasp.
It can't have been easy for any of you to walk away.
No, it wasn't.
Captain, the alien attack has been controlled and neutralized.
Well done, Lieutenant.
We survived a hostile alien attack, but at the cost of the fine young pilot from the Battlestar Galactica. Her noble sacrifice has allowed the rest of her crew, and ours, to continue our search for God. But in beaming the Galactica crew aboard, I have doomed them to share our fate, whatever it may be.
Our crews are now in this together, Admiral. Sorry your first visit on an Earth vessel wasn't under better circumstances.
Nonsense, Captain. We owe you our lives, as sure as we know you'll lead us into our new home. If you're able.
Welcome aboard.
We're nearing your coordinates, Psylocke.
Now we find out if our trust in you has been well placed.
Fear not, my friends. Soon we will see and speak to the creator of the universe.
Speak now.
Omnipotent God, creator of the universe, we are your servants.
I am not God, but I can see myself.
Why people who've traveled this far might think so.
Not God? How can this be?
Then we have traveled all this way in vain?
Hardly. I can take so many ships. Does this one fit you?
Nurse Chapel.
I am not God, but I am very old and very wise, and have spent a considerable span of years in God's ways.
Sharon, you're alive?
No, but neither should you fear for her. I am Sharon, and this chapel, and many thousands of others. I watch and serve the Lord as I may.
But, can you help us?
No, but God can. I've seen your thoughts and know why you're here. You, Captain Kirk, seek salvation for your crew. And you, a true hope for your people. And you, Psylocke, the source of true knowledge.
How can you possibly be knowing all this?
He must be reading our minds.
In a way, I believe he was.
It was you. Inside our minds, before. Trying to slow us. Stop us if you could. Why?
I desire merely to test your resolve and the purity of your
intentions before I allowed you to proceed. You were right to seek God, for I analyzed the answers to all your questions. But the way you went about seeking Him was flawed. But
grace led you to me, nonetheless. God is not so small and
purity that He resides merely in one place in the galaxy, but in every corner of all of creation. You saw a way through your own resolve, bravery, and cleverness to find Him, when all that was required was that you humble yourself and pray wherever you are, and He will hear you.
Led in prayer by the powerful being we encountered, we begged the Almighty God of the universe to save us from the sickness plaguing our vessel. Very shortly thereafter, Dr. McCoy began to notice our marked improvement in his patients. It's time to prove ourselves worthy of Admiral Adama's trust in us and lead them to their new home, Earth.
Thank you for everything, Captain. Our new home and our new faith in the one true God.
The courage and valor of your crew and you are an inspiration. May God grant you favor and goodwill in your new home.
Live long and prosper.
What do you plan to do?
Since you've decided not to press charges, I intend to spend more time with God in prayer.
An excellent idea. Sulu, indulge yourself.
Yes, sir.